This is Allie Nielsen and Dixie riding at 2S Arena for the finale. Allie, we're going to begin today by watching the video completely through, and then we'll go back and give some critiques so that we can get you turning and burning in no time.
Yeah, she's pressed a lot.
Remind me to tell you too. What they said.
All right, let's watch it again, but this time in slow-mo. All right, let's pause here. Notice when you enter the arena right here, what lead Dixie is taking. She is leading with her right foot right through there, okay? Now, she does switch and take her left lead right about here. That's her first step for her left lead. But when a horse does that, it immediately can cue them to drop their inside shoulder, which is kind of what she did here. You actually had a nice pocket here, but when she switched leads, she dropped her shoulder. That can still be fixed if you had just kicked her up into her pocket a little bit, added some gas to the engine, and gotten her just past that barrel to complete a good turn and set up for your second barrel. Now, I want you to notice that once you turn this barrel, everything's looking good here, but you are a little bit up on the horn. Remember that we want to sit back, okay? We want to make sure that our butt is down and that we're sitting back in the saddle here. Sitting back when you go into your turn cues your horse to engage its hindquarters, sit down, slow down, and make its turn. Okay. Now, in making your turn, you did hang on your reins just a little too long. Notice your angle coming out of this barrel. It should never be where my arrow is pointing here. Instead, it should be pointing straight for your next pocket, which from here would be this direction, okay? So we want to make sure we go to two hands and drive just a little faster. All right, this is the second area of opportunity here. I want you to notice your pocket, which is right here, and it actually should be further over about right here in this area. That should be your actual pocket if we are getting it where we need it to be. All right. In getting such a large pocket right out here, that caused your horse to sit down and clip the barrel on the inside going in, as you're going to notice right here. So just shorten up, and your distance from your barrel to your pocket should only be about right here at most. Instead, you were right here, which, as you can see with your footsteps, was just a bad angle. Alright, and you see that you clip that going in. Just a little too big of a pocket. Now, notice again that you're leaning forward here instead of sitting back. You don't want to start leaning forward until your horse is coming out of the barrel to finish it, and then drive with two hands. This will cause her rear to flare out of the barrel. And another thing that I want to point out to you is right here. Remember that we want to close this door and open this door over here. So on the back side of that barrel, make sure that your right foot is out, but your left foot should really be nudging the horse in its side, kicking, so that it will engage it, continue to engage its hindquarters and go on. Remember that we teach the horse in 3 different positions, and I'm going to show that to you right here. We teach the horse to move off of leg pressure in 3 different positions, and those positions are right here where your leg's at, in the middle, and back here in the back. Now, it looks like I've put that line in the flanks, but you certainly don't want your leg back there. You want it just in front of that, and that helps to keep its hindquarters down and engaged. Now, notice that when you come out of the second barrel, you're really going to float way out here. Right? You're floating way out into your pocket for the third barrel. Remember that it's so important to really complete those turns. So when you go into your barrel, shorten your pocket up a little bit. You don't want quite as big a pocket. And when you come out, you want to come out tight and straight for your third. Your horse will make a pocket as it approaches its third. But when you come out and you're already coming out wide, that horse is going to continue to increase the distance between the third barrel and its pocket. When it gets there, its pocket is going to be so big that it's going to sit down to make its turn, and it's going to hit it going into it. As you know, as you can see, she's already dropping her shoulder to go into that barrel. Had you made your approach here, she would have probably come out into her pocket a little bit as she got to this position here and sat down and made a really nice turn. You did do a nice job picking her up off the barrel there. Okay? When we get to this point, let's go ahead and really kick. Buy some time there. We're in competition. We want to be kicking. She's going to stop. She really knows how to engage her hindquarters. Allie, I hope this has helped you. I hope that you'll practice what we're talking about, and I hope that the next time we have a competition, you're out there turning and burning, girl. If you're practicing this week, remember that when you turn your third barrel, never run your horse out of the arena in practice. Bring it around the barrel and back outside of your pattern and start over again when doing slow work. And don't get faster than a lope unless we're in a lesson. That way I can help you with the control methods. All right, this is Andy Blaylock. I hope that you have enjoyed the video, and we'll see you next time.